Ready, ready. 80 weapon.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Slam, slam. Check three.
Look at me. Door, door. Say go.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You ain't going nowhere.
Blue draw Corkers.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Back, back, back.
Fire.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
10 logo.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Pilot, 64, weak. Yes, yes.
Like 50. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Now.
McSorley from the shotgun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. To return is McKenzie. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Jam, jam.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Mike 54. Here we go.
Hey, Zoo.
Right there. 54, right there. 54.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
58, boys, 58, 58, it's Mike. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up.
Smooth.
Tight dog.
Hey,
McSorley, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Hey, what? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
watch a slant, watch a slant.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
Go, run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Watch left, watch.
General West.
Stop right there. 4 down. Alert. Check, hot route. Hot.
Ready?
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Go.
Motion. Check 37.
Fair.
Check 49.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Check.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 50. I'm here all day. Mike's 50.
Keep gripping.
They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Ready? 54 is Mike. 56. 54. It's been a long day for you. Check.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-0, Audier Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike's 5-4.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
We got this.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Alpha.
49.
Snap.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Set up. 18 Gator.
All day, all day. Check 43.
Recon 132 fighter.
Here we go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Throwing again on second down. McSorley buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You mine. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Rock it.
Sponge. No. Slam.
Topper.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
They'll run on first down. It's Edwards, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, tight. Right there.
Hey, Haywood.
54 Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From midfield, here's Allen. He finds Yeldon. 4 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing with, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On 2nd down, it's McSorley. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here we go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Watch the run. Good stop, baby. That's a baby stop. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
You're out.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. 6 guy, check 6 guy. Check your hot read.
Check 4, check 4. 2.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go
They
now.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 31, check 31.
Out, out. 6-6. Pull it high.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Come on now, let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Chef, chef, chef. Hey, hey, watch
Get it.
On the Jets sweep, here comes Fuller.
Run!
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Blue draw quarters. Lead grip. Lead grip.
On second down, it's Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking
Tremaine
about.
Edmonds there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You think you're going to get this? Pilot, 64, weak.
Check 50, check 50. Check, check.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
49 the mic, watch 49. Rip right, rip right.
Hit it.
3rd down, they're going to throw for it with McSorley. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Let go.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On the ready.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Rabbit.
Now.
Throwing on 2nd down, McSorley. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Herndon hauls it in for the Jet touchdown.
They don't want it, fellas. They
Chris
don't
Herndon,
want it.
his second
Keep
touchdown
playing
on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Let's get it.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Half.
A final shot before half for Allen. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. Oh, look at the juke. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, To me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Hey, Delta.
Switch gears. Switch gears. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Let's go.
Throwing is McSorley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber.
Alert 3. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Watch the pass. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Y'all not ready.
General West.
Check, check. Lucky. Check the backer. Switch.
Ready.
Out of the pistol, it's foul.
Check line.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's McSorley now, 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Looking for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Under crunch.
56.
Hey, watch that.
Now T.J. Yeldon. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Man, I got you.
The first run for the backup of Doolin. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Hey, home.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Allen. checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You got nothing. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Here's Edwards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here it comes, here it comes. 25, check 25, check 25.
Again, it's Edwards. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, 180! Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one, I got one. Watch the safety creep.
Alert! X3, 218, chopper.
On third down, Abdullah. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ed Oliver picks up his second sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down now, it's Bell. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a third and about 14.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go, set. 49 to Mike, 49 to Mike. It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Young lady.
SOS, SOS.
Hey, wahoo!
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
On the set.
149. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Here's McSorley to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Here we go.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
You got tape.
On first down, Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. 60 yards.
All day, punk.
Go, go. Let's go.
On second and 11 now. McSorley. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Flare, flare. Watch the edge. Deuce.
Leo.
Double up.
Five.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
On the double.
He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark for a career.
And that is the number to focus in on because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And the Jets first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check safety. Check.
Now it's the backup Darnold, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Red 80. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Here we go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Darnold and the Jets come up third and long following the sack.
Red 80. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
Hey, exit.
Tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flush to his right. He wants it all for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Round 80! Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
This is Edwards. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Shift! Watch the shift! Kill, kill, kill!
Look out!
A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. Let's see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their growth.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, here's Breida. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
I'm here all day. Single, single. Single, single. I got 11, I got 11, I got 11. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go.
Back to throw.
Let's bring it.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. Spins by. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And bring it.
Back to throw. Allen. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming.
They'll run on first down. Edwards. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Protein spill.
To throw is Allen. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Out, get him, get him, get him. Go.
On first down, it's Edwards. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 40-yard line.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. You don't want none of that. Hey, tight. Switch.
A second down run for Abdullah. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This a long one from 54. And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
58, right over there.
Darnold, his first throw in overtime. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Jets, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1.